Very, very impressive swirl of cloud. This is a storm actually to the south of Iceland. We're feeling some effects of it in the form of this weather front which is brushing Northern Ireland and parts of Scotland. So wind and rain for you here, whereas the further south you go across parts of Wales and England, well, it's a completely different story this afternoon. We've got the dry weather and, of course, the sunshine just like yesterday. So it's a positive picture for a lot of us today. Let's have a look at the weather then the second half of the afternoon across the southeast. Lots of sunshine, 18 in London. That's not bad for the time of the year. But the further north we go, the thicker the cloud gets, the stronger the breezes. And then as we head into Scotland, heavy rain, particularly across the west of Scotland and the southwest. And this triangle here indicates that we're watching this area of Scotland could potentially get quite a bit of rainfall, not just today, but tomorrow too. A thoroughly wet day for parts of Northern Ireland, but you don't have to go very far south to encounter the good weather. And across Wales here, more sunshine this afternoon, although the sky's a bit on the hazy side. And the southwest of the country doing pretty good as well, highs of around about 14 or 15 degrees. Now, whilst we enjoy a fine end to the day across the south, the north of the UK drenched and also blown by these gale force winds across the Western Isles in particular, but a mild night here. Talking about 12 degrees in the central lowlands, more like 10 degrees for a change in London. Now, we're talking a lot about weather fronts, more weather fronts tomorrow. This is Friday's picture, and you can see that the weather fronts are sliding across Northern Ireland and Scotland, so it's within this zone here where we'll continue to see that wet, dreary, windswept weather. So the story for tomorrow across Northern Ireland and Scotland is a pretty grey one, but again, the further south we go, very similar to it's today. So lots of sunshine around, and temperatures in the London area getting up to around about 18, more like 16 degrees across Belfast and in Glasgow as well. So how about the all-important weekend? Well, that weather front is finally going to be shifting southwards, but it will be dying a death. What does that mean? Not an awful lot of rainfall left on it. So some clouds, yes, for parts of northern England and Wales, but either side of this weather front, the weather's actually not going to be too bad. So an improving picture for you in Scotland and Northern Ireland. So that was Saturday. How about Sunday? There's not really much left at that weather front across the south of the UK, and an improving still picture across the north of the UK. In London, 19, maybe even 20